Good morning. It is Friday, the 9th of November 2018. Welcome to the local news for today. In the news, indigenous village chiefs join Organization of Indigenous People in Suriname. Manufacturers Association happy with the law on the establishment of a national productivity center. 35% of HIV-infected persons were unfaithful, and ICT Association held seminar. No new indigenous organization will be established by the village chiefs who left the association Indigenous Village Chiefs of Suriname (VICS. They will join the existing group of the Organization of Indigenous People in Suriname known as OIS. This was announced yesterday during a press conference at the Palmentuin. The chairman of the OIS, Sirito Yana Aluma, addressed the question to what extent the organization would become the official interlocutor of the government. Gramang Asongo Alalapadu of the Trio tribe traveled to Paramaribo especially for this announcement. He did this to indicate that he fully supports this step. The Trio tribe has stepped out of the VICS as a whole because they do not agree with the method of this organization. The chairman of the Association of Surinamese Manufacturers, Wilgo Bilkerdijk, is optimistic about the National Productivity Center Act. According to him, the implementation of this law will positively influence the quality of the productivity in Suriname for both employees as well as the employer. The law is important both nationally and internationally, says the Minister of Labor, Suharto Moestaja. It will have to attract more foreign investors to Suriname. According to the minister, investors often need detailed information about the productivity and knowledge level of workers. With the setup of a National Productivity Center, this information will be made available. Bilkerdijk believes that it is now important to work on strengthening the institution so that the full potential of this center is used. According to the chairman, both the government and the private sector benefit from this. The assumption of this law is in line with a number of laws that are included in the Development Plan 2017 to 2021 to produce more, says Minister Suharto Moestaja. These laws should support each other to increase the total productivity in Suriname. From the latest research by the Academic Hospital Paramaribo, it appears that more than 35% of HIV-infected persons were unfaithful. Stefan Vrede, internist, mentions that there are different reasons why patients decide to terminate their therapy abruptly. Vrede calls on the entire society to check his or her status. World AIDS Day is commemorated since December the 1st, 1988, and worldwide attention is demanded for HIV and AIDS. In 2018, it is noticed that still strange stories are told and that there is stigma around this issue. It remains a cliché statement when it is said that decision-making is in the hand of the government. Danny Lachman, director of Institute for Graduate Studies and Research, said this during the seminar of the ICT Association called Digital Transformations. The ICT Association, with its members, is currently working on a framework to make a transition to an industrialized clustering of companies and/or sectors with ICT. As an example, he quoted the industrialized clustering of the agricultural sector. Lachman often talks about rewards that the government can place on new developments. This gives entrepreneurs more motivation to make changes. Not wanting to cluster is due to the trust problem. Things can go more effectively since business in Suriname is focused on the individual competition. During the seminar, there was further discussions about the STEM education program from Guyana. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Via STEM clubs, young people are brought in contact with programming and social skills in an easy manner. In addition, the Cisco Talent Academy has also been submitted to the ICT Association to stimulate Surinamese talent within the ICT sector. Soon there will be new professions within this sector. That will be all for the local news for today. Have a wonderful and pleasant day further. Until Monday. Bye-bye.